Hey, what's up guys? It's Joey Gloor here, and today I want to talk to you about finding a role model for fitness. I think it's a good idea that everyone finds somebody they can aspire to be like and train towards as they're entering a fitness program or really any difficult thing that you want to accomplish in your life. So I have a couple of tips for you that I would recommend you follow when you're considering who you want to have as a role model. Number one, I would always recommend that you pick a role model that's someone you can actually aspire to be like. You don't want to pick someone who is 6 feet 3 inches tall when you're only 4 inches tall, or 44 inches tall, or however big. I don't know how big you are. And that just doesn't go for height, but it goes for structure as well. So make sure you actually pick somebody that you can be similar to so you don't set yourself up for failure and disappointment. I think that's a problem we see a lot in contemporary culture, where women try to be like these supermodels, and it's never going to happen because these women are like gazelles and they don't exist in real life. And then the other thing I would recommend that you do is you don't idolize any of your idols, including me. I mean, look how messy my room is. You don't want to be like this guy. You honestly, you don't want to set yourself up to follow anyone so closely that you put them up on this pedestal, because in reality, we're all flawed. We all make our mistakes. And in reality, some of these people could be whack jobs. I personally am not a whack job, but you never know what you're going to be dealing with. You can end up reading about them on the news, and then your whole world comes crashing down. So don't idolize anyone. Take them for what they're worth. Take what you can from them and appreciate them for what they offer you, which is inspiration for fitness in this case. Also, when it comes to physiques, make sure that you use the role model for inspiration and also for knowledge, but don't get wrapped up in every little thing that they do and try and copy them word for word, because we're all different. And there's so many crazy fad diets out there, so many crazy new concepts and hypotheses in terms of training and nutrition, that you need to make sure you find what works for you. And that's why in my diet plans, I make sure I create something that's wide enough to cover basically everyone who's falling into that goal category. Because what might work for some people might not work for others, and that's what online training and personal training is for that kind of one-on-one guidance. So be inspired and have fun with it and rock on.